these down me. You can join the journey, you just allow me. No, kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons, the kings, the ghouls, the gods. The moon, the light, the fools, the facts. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo. But they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't check no hands, they'll steal your friends. I walk alone. I see false idols, other titles. You need to grow. Have you lost your mind? But I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the throne. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. I just scraped it off the top, got it on the road, on the curve, on the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, the mental lie. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out the phone. Yeah. Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with Oxy. I miscount cause I'm off yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top, got it on the road, on the curve, on the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, the mental lie. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out of full.
Toy, convoy, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you this gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free. That's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm the connect, my boy. Off the top.
I just scraped it off the top, got it on the road, on the curve, on the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, the mental lie. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out of full. Yeah. Sound like some superhero.
Today from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. It's a special New Year's Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. They run it again with Chubb. We'll get this up to about the 44. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They give to Chubb out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 15. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Throwing on first is Wentz. Got a man, it's De'Ami Brown, complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Second down and a run by Robinson. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 3rd and 4 now. Wentz now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. Last week, over 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. We were talking with him on the field before the game. He said simply, I was in a groove. He obviously was.
And I think he's been a little modest about that, being in a groove. That's a big-time game right there. And I think he feels like his entire team is coming along with him because they're creating spaces and holes for him to run through. He's making people miss, running through tackles. They are locked in a big way and confident about this game as well.
From the 36, Watson, throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Watson on 3rd down. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And again, it's Chubb. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Another good carry there for the NFL's 2nd leading rusher, and we've talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
But I'm just going to tell you point blank, it doesn't matter whether he's 1st or 2nd or even 3rd in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
Chubb running to the wide side. Pushes past him. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Chubb. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jakeem Grant with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he gets it to the 30-yard line, but the football's not going to stay there. There's a penalty marker down. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. On play action, Wentz. His throw complete right side to Bates, the tight end. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be second down. Play action, now Wentz. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 4th down. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. They juked him. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They begin this drive with Chubb. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? And they get Jack Conklin there, the right tackle. Now Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They go up the middle with Chubb, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Watson. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. Chubb again. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 60. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
York now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive spans 13 plays. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Well, we're probably not the first, but all of us at EA Sports certainly want to wish you and yours a happy and prosperous new year. And as a celebration of that, a big slate of NFL games on this Sunday, Week 17. Second to last weekend of the NFL docket. Later tonight, the battle for Los Angeles, Rams and Chargers, 5:15 Pacific at SoFi. And then on Monday night, Charles and I are on to Cincinnati. Bills and Bengals, 2 cold weather teams in what will be a frigid Paul Brown Stadium.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz rolling to his right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Chubb will get the call, running left. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. A give running right is Chubb. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 40-yard line. The Browns on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Felton. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball is going to come free. As soon as those hands separate to throw the ball, they want to be there and have a chance to knock it out.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz.
And this is incomplete. Well played defensively. Nearly had the interception, but it's 2nd down. Robinson on a give right side.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Down to about the 45.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Now Wentz.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Wentz going to throw.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
John Johnson with the INT.
And the Browns are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Now Nick Chubb and the Browns get set for their next possession.
He's in his own 2nd quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Right back to Njoku. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To the air yet again, Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson
going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st down, Watson.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Chase Young. What a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome into our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's a busy Week 17 of the regular season, so let's get right to it. We begin on this New Year's Day up in the Big Apple. Last night, they got to see the ball drop in Times Square. Today, they get Indianapolis taking on the New York Giants. And it's the Colts who have the lead in the second quarter. Paris Campbell, a touchdown reception. From there, we move to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to see what's going on with the Chiefs. And they've got the lead over the visiting Denver Broncos. Patrick Mahomes has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they've got the lead over the visiting Chicago Bears. DJ Chark, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. In the game you're watching, it's Deshaun Watson, who is the star of the first half. His guys have a 2-touchdown lead as we hand it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Commanders up first on offense as we begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing is Wentz. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Wentz to throw. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out in this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Jonathan Allen busting through to get him for a loss of 6. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
Now that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. From the gun, here's Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Browns send out their punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. From the gun on third down, Wentz. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 23 yards on the tuck and run. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he stopped immediately there. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Wentz, he gets it to Thomas. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Trying to power it in with Arma. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Alex Arma, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Cleveland offense making their way out. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Chubb running right. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a first down throw, Watson. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Felton, he gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly, and this one could be coming back. Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Felton fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it with Ford. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch, however, it's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. York able to send this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. They begin the drive with Robinson. And a short pickup to about the 25. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the draw, it's Gibson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Washington on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns set and ready to go on offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Felton, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Here he's got Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try the left side. Felton, and just no chance turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On the ground, it's Ford. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now a give, right side. Felton. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Watson now to throw on 3rd down. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
His throw caught right around the 6. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st down, Felton. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
On 2nd down, Felton again.
And this time he is in.
Yes. Demetric Felton taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
So that one, a 13-play drive in total, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Commanders' offense set to take over. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a throw here to his running back. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now they got to get to the line quickly. This one completes to Kelvin Harmon.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Complete, it's Dotson. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Into the red zone. Wentz. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Joey Sly for the point after.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
And it was Jahan Dotson with a touchdown catch to finish things off.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And they will take a knee. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating, even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down And they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground. But both really started to come in sync. So for the Browns, they get an important win here to move to 11-5 on the year. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Brand new in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it.